All right, hello, welcome in everybody. How we all doing out there? What have I got going on today? Shredders, more shredders, and leapers. Shredders, leapers. Wait, are these tracked? No. Why does everything keep resetting on tracking? Track. I swear I had those logged as track. Oh well. I think we're good. Let's see. Let's kill the extra music. Wow, man. Wow, man. We're playing Arc Raiders. I'm sorry, Wow, man? Hello? Hi, how are you? Wow, man, indeed. We are playing Arc Raiders. But we just started up, so we're kind of figuring out where we're going on this. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I want split the stack. I just want 2 of those. Put the other one away. Bring a defib just in case. Shredders. I really don't want to deal with a shredder, honestly. I'm probably going to have to deal with the shredder, though. Need to get more metal parts. Okay. Wait, how many seeds do we have? Because we just buy a bunch of metal parts with that. Get rid of some of these extra seeds here. Oh, I got 245. Yeah. What's up, Silvaria? How's it going?
Hey.
You about to sleep? All right. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hey. Appreciate you dropping in. Hope you had a good day. What just buzzed? Let's see here. Why was I not able to get more metal parts? I mean, I have some, I guess, so I'm not like gonna complain too loud, but why did it not want me to get more? A word in Turkish. Oh, like you want me to speak a word of Turkish? Does food count? So like kebab? Kebabs are Turkish, right? I think we're good to go. Done and done? Well, welcome in. Age of Mythology: The Titans. I have not seen that game before. I know the Age of Mythology games. Let's see here. Also, how are we doing today, everybody? How is everyone? Age of Mythology Titans, huh? Wow, 2003. Old game. I mean, if I could find it, I might be able to check it out. Is that like all the rest of the Age of games, like a kind of tactical thing? Thank you for the sub, Vanity. Go ahead and hit a Bean Boozled to celebrate. If you don't know already, Bean Boozled's how we celebrate around here for new subs, new follows, that kind of stuff. And dollar donations, all that stuff. But Bean Boozled could be strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish jelly bean. So thank you and welcome in. So, a little way to torture me and celebrate for you guys to have a little hilarity. Well, oh my god, yes, this is dead fish. Oh, disgusting. I need to chew or else I will just hold it in my mouth. I don't want to do that. Nope, 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 nope. Hey, nobody. Welcome in. How's it going? My brain's not braining right now. The Greek Age of Mythology. I figured as much. Besides the dead fish in my mouth, blech, I am doing well. Did you somehow get through the door that I closed? There's no way. Nom, 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 nom. You did. How'd that thing get through here? Of course, there's no light ammo. The one thing I'm looking for, and there's none of it. Well, okay. The one kind of stuff I'm looking for, and there's none of it. Everybody's so shooty. Everybody's so angry. Dang. I mean, that's a good thing, though, usually, right? Okay, now the question is, do I get out of here? Yes, I do. Okay. It's bottlenecked on your CPU? Oof. That's not fun. That's never good. There it is. To see if, thank you for the sub. I do believe that it was you, Vanity, yeah? Nonetheless, thank you for the sub and welcome into the flock. Limits the performance very much. I mean, yeah. Luckily, you don't have to run at ultra performance constantly for, you know, to enjoy games. And, you know, hopefully you can save up long enough to just fix that anyways. An upgrade later on. area was a hotbed. Think we will be okay. Hey, Annette, how's it going? How's stuff and things? Well, that's unfortunate. No battery packs anywhere? Looks like we'll have to take the long way around. What is my mission? Get in, get a bunch of loot, and get out without expiring. So I have a bunch of loot. I got in, but I have 24 minutes to get out without anybody in the game, either NPCs or other players, taking me out to get my stuff. Do I play GTA? I have not played GTA in a while. I did play GTA Online, GTA 5 when it came out, but I haven't played in a long time. I am currently waiting for, obviously like everybody else, GTA 6 to really like pick it up and get back into it. So I will be, but not currently, no. What about you? Do you play? I assume. I mean, essentially, yeah, at this rate. Are you heavy into roleplay on GTA, or do you just, you know, run around, cause mayhem? What do you enjoy about it? Doing heists and the such? More roleplay? I never actually like played on a roleplay server or anything like that, but I've seen people doing the RP stuff, and that's some commitment. That's some commitment. All right, let's go. So I got quite a few things that I wanted to make my way out. So this right here is a blueprint so I can make these specific items. There's only like 70-ish blueprints in the game. And once you have it, you have it. This right here I need for a project. These two things I need for a quest. So I got quite a bit of good loot there. That was a good run. That was a good run. Now we go in here and we turn in the quest, and then we can do it all over again, essentially.
It can be hard to hear the tremor.
Neat. I can't wait to take these
All the
apart
extra
and see
items.
About my mum's things.
Minecraft on Wednesdays.
I've sketched
Every
out.
Wednesday we play Minecraft. All right, let's learn the blueprint really quick here. And that one as well. Just looting, no fight missions. There's no specific mission, so it's an extraction shooter. There is fighting involved. No, you can call it Minecraft. Minecraft, we just call it that around here. So there is fighting involved. Like when you spawn in, you have, depending on how people want to play, it's a PvP VE. So you can fight robots that are running around, either flying or like there's a little tiny ball robot that I shot at the beginning and blew up. There's medium-sized robots. There's massively huge ones that the whole server has to come together to take down. And then there's also players. So like that player right at the end there when I left was also extracting and leaving with his loot. And we could have fought and I could have looted his body for, you know, the loot on that. But he could have also stolen the loot that I had. So there is fighting. It's not necessarily like a mission to it, but there is the option to fight. We are actually going to go take down something a little bigger this time around because I have a quest or two to do. So we're going to take those seeker grenades I just got the blueprint for and one of these trigger grenades. Yes, so you can play in squads. You can play in solos, duos, or trios. And then you get put into lobbies with, you know, if you're playing solos, you get put in solo lobby, duos with duos. There is an option if you're like super high level to like go single versus trios if you really want to. You could make like uneasy alliances and stuff and that kind of stuff. It's more of like communication in game being like, oh, we're gonna be cool, right? You know, we'll share this, you know, but they could betray you at any point. I don't know if you have physics exam in USD. I'm having one tomorrow and you didn't study. Uh-oh. We do have exams and stuff. I don't personally, but, you know, I have taken various exams like that. What do you, is it just general physics that you, like, didn't study on? Like, do you have an okay grasp on it that you can kind of fumble your way through it? Or are you cooked? All right, let's pull out more than what we had. Spotted. Okay. And then I want to swap out my gun and my shields and stuff for my actual like PvE stuff. Ah. I mean, different countries, different standards. Makes sense for Slovenia. And that's what's important. Okay, last thing I'm gonna need here is we're gonna go to Dam, so we're gonna get one of the tower keys just for funsies. Okay, we're all kitted out. Good to go. So we're gonna go take on hopefully at least one big robot, if not two. Specifically one that jumps around, it's like a giant spider. Even in America, there's like, just kill a robot. Oh, we will. We will. Even in the United States, there's things like you break school into elementary, which is essentially what, like primary, I guess. And then middle school, and then high school. But some places skip middle school and just have elementary and high school, primary, secondary, you know, that kind of stuff. So even in America, it differs just between how school is ran and organized. I think they all just across the board go kindergarten, first, second, third, all the way through 12th for us. But really, regionally, it still varies. So it doesn't surprise me that there's a difference in between countries like that. Okay. So this one isn't underground like that last one. This one we're actually going to go outside and see some of the robots and stuff. Straight to military school. How's it going, Ranson? All right, we start at the beginning of the map, so we should have some time. Let's see. Aha. That's what we're looking for.
Down there.
Let's do it. Come here, robot. No talkies or sour petkish. Exactly. You know what? I wouldn't doubt if there's some kind of snack bar that they have at military school. I mean, you know. Oh, really? You're still too far away? Now get him. Come on, you coward. Can't climb up the dam? Are you really just gonna give me this for free? Come on, you know you want to jump up here. Nine years of middle schools and 4 years of high schools. Sounds about right. I heard a player. This robot doesn't want to fight me. The robot's being a coward. Fight me, bro. Nice. I just re-upgraded all of my stuff too, so now I'm just working on the projects. And of course, one of them has leapers. All right, this is boring. Should go down there? Yeah. I gotta have some cover. You'll see. This thing gets pretty hairy. How's it going, Bailey? There we go. There we go. Get closer. Come on. Get closer. Man, why is he being a coward, bro? Doing well, doing well. There he goes, there he goes. Roll down, roll down. Well, he's a leaper is what they're called, so they jump up. I'm still worried about that one raider that I kept hearing. Come get me. Come get me. Come on. Come on. I took out its leg. I didn't necessarily mean to do that, but I did. Oh, no, I didn't. It just looked like it was. Was your leg folded up underneath you? What was going on there, bro? So I think you convinced us that we're going to do pizza today. By the way, Mr. Sorry. Rancid. It is tough. Come on. Come get me. You almost had me the first time, I promise. Milestone reached. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Come on. Saw someone else taking pot shots at it. Making ordering. We're probably just gonna end up ordering. It's because of how late we started. Wifey's technically at work right now. She's working from home, so neither of us are like able to make pizza dough and have it rest and do its thing, you know? All right, now, I know someone's waiting for it. Not really. I mean, it's all, you know, pre-made. He's so dead. So very dead, but there's someone else taking pot shots at him from this direction. I saw there was a couple shots. So we'll see how this goes. Someone might want to be a butt and try to take my my earnings here. I mean, it's not like it's necessarily bad pre-made dough, but more than anything, it's just kind of, you know, meh. I think meh pre-made dough is generally how it works out to being. There is the stuff from the stores that you can buy for like $2 that like they made the dough but not like cooked it or formed it or anything. That tends to be a little better, but you still have to like leave it out so that it gets to room temperature and stretches, or else it gets really tiny and doesn't work right. And it's just a whole thing. All right, well, I got one part out of the like 7 or 8 that I need, which sucks. Yeah, that stuff. That stuff's not bad, but you just have to like, it is required that you can't chill it, you know, or you can't get it chilled. Oh. So you have to leave it out on the counter, and if you don't use it that night or whatever, then it's gone completely bad. So in the end, it's, you're better off making your own, you know? You gotta hide your phone. Okay. Careful. Wait, I just realized something. Is that platform? That platform's playing. Yeah, it's playing. It's playing. Okay. Just making sure everything's running. Oh, she's gonna take it from you. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what we're doing. No sniper tower. Two days in a row is a lot to ask for buying pizza. It is. I mean, they did a really good job on this game overall. Oh, I don't need that anymore. I keep grabbing the light ammo since I've been playing Stella so much. Oh, hey. Is this even worth it? Maybe. We'll see. A Torrente, okay. Dang. I have an RTX 4080. No, I do not. I have a 7800 XT. Yeah, you're good, man. I ain't shooting you. Okay, really quick. We have 10 minutes to get out over here, so that's probably a good idea. Good, I was hoping I'd find at least one of these. Uh, 16 gigabytes? Yeah. Nothing, of course. I think... I can't remember, honestly. I'd look it up. I'll look it up once I get safe, but right now I'm kind of open and exposed, so I don't want to do that. As I literally start typing and looking it up. It depends on the day, but we have, like, closest to us is a Pizza Hut. Yeah, 16 gigabytes. 16 gig. So closest to us is, none of this is, sponsored, by the way. You guys are gonna have to hit me up if you want a sponsorship there, pizza places. It really, like, honestly, when we get them, it depends on price. Like, that is the one mitigating factor. We default to the Hut because it's closest, but there's also... That sounds about right, yeah. But yeah, so we default to them. I think Domino's is, like, sweeter. as far as the sauce goes, so I'm not super into that, but yeah, we usually custom anyways. You want to play too? It is on all the platforms, and it is cross-platform. I mean, I understand that, you know, not everybody has access to all the things, but yeah. Do I have a PC? I am using a PC. Oh, are you talking to... No, never mind. Never mind. Never mind, I get it now. I see it. Hey, look! Rancid. No Rocketeer. Random Rocketeer shows up out of nowhere. Likes to use, right? Yeah, they go a little hard. Like, there's a good amount of seasonings and that stuff. Like, I'm not gonna knock seasonings, but like, there's so much overcomplicated, you know? Just keep it simple. I really need to get that tattoo. I want to get that on my knuckles. KISS. Well, actually, these knuckles. Right hand. Keep it simple, stupid. I get it. You want to be unique and like add 7,000 different special seasonings and that kind of stuff. But like, you know, pizza is one of those that the more simple you can make it, the more good it actually comes out to being. When you add like 8,000 toppings, yeah, keep it slightly stupid. See, I went from working in the kitchen where it was that KISS was like keep it simple, stupid, and I've heard so many people calling it like, keep it sweet, sunny, or something like that. It's like, all this other stuff is like, no, keep it simple, stupid. This game costs like $30, $40. I don't remember exactly. Hey, Richard, how's it going? Sprinting after dodge rolls, good. We like that. And then we want to max out these two. Yeah, we want to max out these two, then we'll focus in on green. No. Back and gone again. No worries, no worries. Okay, sell all the extra stuff for monies. Keep those because we use them. We'll hang on to these so we can take down another leaper. Man, I really don't want to have to do that like 6 more times. 6 more leapers by myself is just boring. Yeah. They are, I think locally they are. I don't know how far they are international or nationally, but they do go quite a way. I do know that one of them got into some trouble recently. I don't know. I would check Steam as far as like PC recommendations for this game. But I'd say at least a mid-tier would be expected. We are playing Arc Raiders. Extraction shooter came out in October. Right now we're grinding out, oh, this is what I was looking for. We're grinding out robots. I've got to get some shredders. I had way more than that. I got to get 10 Leaper Pulse units and another, yeah, just 10 more total. Oh, man. I got to take out 10 of those dang things, bruh. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I heard that too. I heard that. No, you're fine. You don't got to know about it. Yes. They apparently are still up in Seattle. Ooh, matriarch. All right, I'll show off some more. Killing 100 or killing 10. Nah. I'm not about killing other players. It's a toxic behavior pattern. People like to rat on each other in this game where they just hide and sneak and then just take people out with no chance of defending themselves. Go hard on some pee-pee right now. You know, just some days, just most days, just like every hour. Bruh, it has been so long. I had completely like forgotten about that until you said it the other day, and oh my god. You gotta go? No worries, Richard. What are we gonna do next? Okay, I'm gonna show off one of the big, huge robots that you can fight that you can do as a server. So this map There's like 5 different maps, but they have different events crawling through them. This one has what's called the Matriarch on it. It just started, but somewhere on this map, usually one of these big open areas over here, is a very large robot that everybody has to take them all down. I remember you were saying your flies all died. You haven't replaced them, huh? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you can't replace them yet? That's unfortunate. They were rushing. Yeah. See, that's the other thing is running this means that there are people that are going to try to... Oh, I hear it. People that are going to try and PvP just for the sake of PvP and trolling. So I have to really be careful around watching people right now. Not that I have a ton to lose, but this gun really here is a big deal. Rank 4 fully upgraded. Pretty gun. But I wanted to show you guys the Matriarchs, at the very least. For those who don't know about the game. Is that a courier? No, it's a probe. But together, if everybody can take down this, this bot... Just give a cool fight. Oh, I'll try and take it out. Am I playing? I am playing at 4K, but the stream is only, I think it only up to 1080. It might upscale on the red platform for you guys, but... Hey, look what I found, a Sentinel Fire Core. Wow, I wasn't even looking for that, and that was like the first thing I happened into. That's wild, bro. I am using OBS to stream. And I could go up higher, but it's one of those things that not too many can handle that high of a stream. Plus, then I wouldn't be able to multi-stream. Like, if I just did a solo or maybe 2 streams on a multi-stream instead of 4, it'd be different. But because I'm streaming to 4 different platforms, or four different streams at once, that's a lot. OBS is very good. It's free and it can handle a lot. If you know what you're doing, especially. That item, so each of the robots you fight has like a driver or like their brain in it that you can collect as an item. And that one specifically from a sniper turret. And it's kind of rare to find, but specifically Rancid Head was looking for it and was taking quite some time to do so. So that's the Matriarch.
A Matriarch, the launch pad.
And, yeah. Huge. In case you couldn't tell at this distance, it's massive. Never stop streaming. I won't. That is my goal. Keep doing. I recently upgraded my CPU just before the Rampocalypse and everything. I have a, what is it, 5300 XD? It's not clearly. I'm getting closer. I have to be careful on that though, because it is Ryzen 7 5800 X3D. It's an 8 core. That right there also is another one that I was talking about. That is a Rocketeer. It is exactly what it sounds like. It flies around and shoots rockets down and big explosions. Not fun to be stuck around. But yeah, Rancid was looking for a Sentinel firing core for a good long time, and I just happened upon one. 8 core, 16 thread, yep. Dang, someone's taking it out too. They ain't messing around. Wow, they aren't messing around. There's a whole group of them in there. Spooter's real big. Oh, and it's got a force field up. Hey, nice. Congrats. So you got them all then. Oh, I'm giving them a hand. I just have to be cautious because I don't have as much cover as they do. Ooh, and there's a Rocketeer up there too. Okay. It also has this this shield right there. I can't throw any like projectiles or anything in at it right now, so I need to wait for that to go down. It is supposed, these are the things that, well, here we go. Oh no, it's firing. These are the things that ended the human race and brought it to the apocalyptic state that it's in right now. And these are small. These ones are still nothing. There are ones that are the size of these mountains that I walk around in the background that apparently they're bringing out here soon. Rocketeer down. Come on, get rid of this stupid shield, bro. It for sure is. Not supposed to be comfy, that's for sure. I see you sneaking. Uh-oh. Don't do it. I don't want any. Laser beam, laser beam, laser beam. Right? I mean, seriously though. Ooh, you guys can't really see it, but right here is a little baby bastion. It's like a little tick that shoots just a rapidly firing. I mean, they're huge robots. They're huge murder robots. Oh, see, they're below them there. Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna take him out? Do it. I think it's that crab thing. And yeah, there are different kinds. There's little orb-shaped ones as well, and then there's also, oh, I don't like this. You brought him right to me. Little orb-shaped ones. There's little cylindrical ones. There's drones that fly in the air. Hey, let's go. I damaged it. I damaged it, but they used some mines that do massive amounts of damage to it. See, there's a flying one right there. But it's the same the same idea of them being like everything becoming a crab eventually. Oh, she about to go down? See everybody scrambling. Okay, okay. Ow. I made her mad. I made her mad. I made her mad. Ow. I'm worried about the Rocketeer. All right, she down. She exploded. Yes. I know, right? That took out half my health in one shot. Okay, well, that's the matriarch down. Run out of there. So the big thing about that is people invest a lot of explosives and money and rare items and that kind of stuff to take those things down together as a group. But then everybody pulls together and it's like a pack of rabid hyenas. If you're close by and for whatever reason they think you took some of their loot or anything like that, you're dead. They are going to loot your body to make sure they didn't lose their stuff. So, oh look, here's another one. A little roly-poly flamethrower-based unit. Doesn't look like a spider. But yeah, so I don't want to go in there and mess with them and get them upset to have them turn all of that really expensive stuff. No. No. Considering I didn't spend much on it, like I said, and they were already... You can hear them still exploding and fighting over there. How long's the stream? We stream for about an hour and a half, so we're about halfway through right now. Another 45 minutes or so. You can hear him still fighting in there, though. I'm not about that life. Did you just... Well, problem solved itself. Don't gotta worry about that. And crash. Oh my goodness, you survived. Now you didn't. Okay. No, I'm not going to go in there and loot that, because like I was just saying, too many people will just assume that I've already taken their loot and stuff. Yeah, right? The tick out of nowhere. That is kind of why they're there, though. I could run the risk of looting that, but considering what I would get isn't something that I currently need right now, and what I have is something that I like and spent a little bit of money to get, I'm not going to run the risk of doing so. I could get the core, maybe, out of it and make myself a legendary sniper rifle, which would be nice. Not necessarily great, but nice enough. Because, like, legendary level loot takes high monetary value to repair. So you gotta find, like, a good middleman of something that's powerful but doesn't cost a lot to maintain and repair and whatnot. Welcome back, Richard. Welcome back. Oh, yeah. Super fun. Super fun. It's even more fun if you can get, like, a squad. We good? We good? Can I hitch a ride with you? Yes. If you die, everything's gone. Literally everything except for it's in this safe pocket right here. If it's in that safe pocket, you get to keep it. Otherwise, everything's gone. Friendly, friendly. Just hitching a ride.
Oh, yeah.
GG's, happy raiding. Yeah, so if you die, you lose everything that you brought with you, and it can be looted off of your corpse. So that's why people like to rat and stuff, because they can hide, take advantage of not being found and, like, people not paying attention or trying to loot stuff, and take no damage, get all the loot from the other people. Like, there's an encouragement to do that. But then at the same time, there's also an encouragement for, you know, groups of people to band together and take out rats and, you know. So, different play styles. I personally, you know, spread the love. Why not just make friends with everybody and share the loot across everybody instead of trying to fight all the time for everything. We all come together. There's more than enough loot for everybody. Which is why I have all of these, like, 300 items here in case someone's like, oh, I need a defib, or, you know, whatever it is they need. We can help each other out. Okay, let's see. What does it take for me to make some, Seekers? Crude explosives? Easy. Win. Why, thank you, thank you. Which isn't to say I'm not going to fight back, but, you know, I'm not going to go out and seek fights when I don't need to. Buy it on Friday, get your exam back. And then the gaming to help you kind of, you know, regulate and cope. I get it, valid. Okay, so that's Damn Battlegrounds, which is currently a Husk Graveyard. Let's do that again, except for this time I'm gonna also expand. So we're gonna look for any leapers, which are those big old spiders that jump. We're also gonna look for fireballs, apparently, because there are weeklies that you can do, and like missions that you accumulate points on a per match basis. One of them is take out those little orbs that were traveling around that shoot out fire. So we're gonna go do that. We're gonna go find some fireballs, blow them up. Leapers, yeah. Like lepers, but no, leapers. Like to jump, to leap. That's why they jumped super far to try and get me. They leap pretty far. So. Low-res tree was wild me out. That was crazy. Did anybody else see that? I hope so. Low-res tree, dude.
Look for an outpost near the south part of the swamp.
I played Cyberpunk 2077. I played it when it came out. Because it was one of those things that it came out, and then after it came out, and it was getting negative press and that kind of stuff, it went down to being like $5 at some point. And, oh, I have to go here. I have some quests to do. My buddy bought it for me because he's like, this game's awesome once it works. So I had a copy of it, and then they did the major update. I have not played it since they made the major Cyberpunk 2.0 overhaul. I played around with it on stream briefly just to kind of see, but I haven't like fully tried to commit and sit down and play through it. It is on my list of things to play through, for sure. Okay, so I have a couple quests here. It says in a round I have to search for Major Ava's mementos in the apartments over here. So that's, I think, where we're going. It might be this one. I also have to go to the outpost and get some journals. So we have a couple of other things beyond that to do. So we're going to go check out that stuff. While we're doing that, we'll look for a leaper and some fireballs. Lots of stuff to do here. I didn't even realize. All this will get me money and items and that kind of stuff. Trying to remember here. Just chilling. Just chilling. That's RoboCluck. So quest items are nice because you don't have to like search every little thing. You can walk past it and it will have like a little yellow diamond on it instead of just saying search. So you know for sure if you're like in the right spot looking for stuff because it'll prompt you. It'll also be like glowing yellow. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna quick cursory glance at everything until we find the thing that we need. Because I said to search the apartments, and I honestly don't remember. Last time I did this was last season, before the major reset. The expedition is what they call it. At the end of each season, you can choose to reset your progress, which they say you send your raider, the player or the character that you are, out into the wastelands to go explore new areas. There we go, found it, and then you start as a new raider. And you get a, oh, there we go. Anyways, you restart everything, including quest progression. Timing of next stream. I stream at the same time every day. If you check in my actual profile there's a schedule tab. But I start at 9 a.m. every day, and that's PST, because I live on the West Coast in America. So I don't know what the time difference. Right now it's 1:30 for me. which would mean that 4 hours ago was when I started. So 20 hours from now, whatever your time is, plus 20 hours. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing Eugenics. All right, so Celeste Journals from the South Swamp Outpost. That's way over here.
Let's move to that location.
A Slovenian word, and you try to guess how it's spelt? I mean, I'm kind of cheating because I can see chat. As far as that goes. But I mean, you're more than welcome. I can maybe try to guess what it means. Maybe? I don't know. Spider... Nope, not spiders. I really just want to find a leaper. This isn't a bad place to fight a leaper. I've got some protection in that building there and the stuff, but I don't think I'm going to find one, sadly. I don't know what my weeklies are. Shredders, fireballs, rocketeers, leapers. Also search husks. Character kind of looks like a samurai, a little bit. I think it's supposed to be kind of
Hey there, Raider.
Arabian inspired. I'm not entirely
All
sure.
right, good. I see you already sent up the flare. Just give us a second to deploy.
Isn't the husks like lit up? Yes, they are. Ladja? Shouldn't have done that, but that's fine. Wait, that the one I called in? There's no way that's the one I called in. Oh yeah, no, actually, it's right there. Ladja. I mean, my brain automatically goes to laugh because L.A. Happy? Is it happy? Ships? Oh, okay. Okay, this wasn't too bad. I got some ammo out of that. It really spoke in Japanese? Okay, so I just need to search like 5 more of these, 6 more of these, and I will be fine. Right? 1,500. Okay, so that's 300 per. Whatever. It's fine. Getting electrocuted isn't too bad in this game. From this stuff, at least. It's not actually taking away my shields, it's just being annoying. You gotta go? Alrighty, nobody, but we'll catch you next time. Hopefully you have a great night. The lid flew, I know, right? Especially for one that's like already been opened too. It was just like went off. So I have a mission, a weekly mission here. That's what I'm looking at on the right side. And it's that very bottom one. It says search first wave husks, which is just the first time the robots overthrew us, there was like a wave. Later, nobody. There was a first wave attack, and there was we took them down, but then they recouped and brought bigger, badder robots down, and so we had to hide underground again. So these are all from husks or old shells of robots from the first attack, the first revolution that they had. Including this big one, which I'm going to search just for funsies. Destroy fireballs. Fireballs are usually inside, so I will get there, but I'm getting this weekly here. Because this is basically how they do ranked in this game. Is there's a ranked system, so every week during the... Nope, it's off. Every week during the season... I know, later nobody, right? But, yeah, every week during the season, they give you 5 to 6 tasks, and you can, in each round, accumulate points towards it, but it's only from that previous round, so it starts back over at 0 each of them.
Safe window is closing.
So the more you do in one round, the better for your character.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
And you also unlock cool little free items for doing so. Okay, I can make it to the south outpost. Oh, but can I make it to the swamp and then go somewhere else? Overlooking the Red Lake. I don't know that I could. Okay, so we're just going to focus on husks and then go find some fireballs. But yeah, the amount of points that you have is then added to a leaderboard. And that leaderboard, well, you get a ranking and unlock a top 10, unlock like special, unique outfits or, you know, customization options and that kind of stuff, so. Oh, there's one. No lid went flying on that one. Plus, this gives me XP. So close. One more. We just need one more husk of any kind. One more old robot shell. The warning was 10 minutes. So if you look in the top center of the screen there, there's a timer that's constantly ticking down. And what that's about is the robots, like I said. So the way the robots work, the reason it's called ARC, is they're on like an orbital space station. And every time you start into a match, you have a half an hour until the ARC that are like gathering around and that kind of stuff have sent enough information to that orbital space station to drop down the big guns and the big bombs. And will destroy the area. So after that 10 minutes goes off, if I don't make it to this point here or this point here, which usually starts with like 7 places you can extract from, then I'm stuck and I die. And just everything explodes and I lose all my stuff. So I have to make it out within that 30 minutes. And they give you every 10 minutes and then every 5 minutes a little warning being like, all right, get your butt moving. Or else everything's gonna blow up and you're gonna be a part of that everything. So that's what that was telling me was I'm running out of time. Yeah, these things are like scouts, basically. Did this land on a husk? No, it didn't. Okay. Man, I just need one more husk. Are you kidding me? There's like no husks anywhere. So now I have 6 minutes to make it back to extraction point, which is just right up over there. So I'm close enough so I'm not worried, but I still need to find a husk, and they're getting farther and farther apart. Harder to find. And that is worrisome. Basically, yeah. Exactly. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Over there.
Nope. I didn't realize I had started this match so close to the end kind of thing. I thought I would have had more time. So I was lollygagging. Had I known, I would have moved a little bit faster.
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. There's no way there's not a single husk. Wait, wait. Ah, dang, it's a pile of stuff. Five minutes. I'll have to do it another time then. Start climbing my way up. That sucks. Uh-oh. Dead body. Do you have anything worthwhile? Nope. Ooh, but there's a leaper pulse or a leaper thing, and there might be a pulse unit here. Someone took down a leaper, but didn't maybe didn't claim everything off of it. Come on. No, they definitely searched the bodies. Still hope, though. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dang it! Two leapers? And last one has nothing. Dang. Oh well. Worth a shot. You never know. Okay, I gotta get out of here. All empty of anything that I wanted, that's for sure. You can take your time and call in whatever you want to call in here, because I'm not going to fight you until that happens. And even then, I'm not going to fight you, because as soon as this door's open, I'm more or less safe. Bye. Bye. Nope, not today. They tried. They tried to hit me. Not doing that. Dang, I was hoping we could get something on the way out. Not bad, though. Not bad. Got a bunch of experience, which is good. Got a silencer, a better silencer. Less than 5 minutes. No, I was on it. We're good. We're good. I was extracting. I know. Anxiety, right? I have extracted with less than 1 second left. Like, I have very much made it out of there before with negative time. Okay. Well, we didn't have to worry about that this time. Made it all the way out just fine. Make a hole cracker now. Okay, just sell the dang things already. There we go. All right. Let's see if we can't get a better run this time around. I want to actually fight something this time, not just run around and do nothing and then realize I got to get out of there really quick. Which was less than awesome. Time to go. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate the sub. Hopefully we catch you next time. Hey, Seth, how's it going? But have a good rest of your day, MD Taos. Ooh, raining. Ooh, right in the middle of, not right in the middle of, actually. Very close to the old battleground, though. Nice, nice. Knocking out weeklies.
Well prepared before you face a Rocketeer head-on. Find solid cover and aim quick and true.
Oh, I'm supposed to be taking down a Rocketeer? Oh, bro, I kind of realized, but I didn't, like, fully make that connection. I guess that's what we're doing this time around. So I'm gonna go make a Rocketeer very angry at me. I'm also searching for husks, so, like, while I wait... Big bada boom. You know, my question is, why doesn't this happen with the Matriarch and the Queen? Like, I know it sort of happens. Like, you can't be on that without practically dying. But you can stand on top of the Matriarch and Queen and empty like 3 or 4 clips into it if you really got the right gun. No problem. This is supposed to be like, wait, what is wrong with my player model? What is... What is happening? My arms are broken. They're just stiff-armed. All right, that's fine. Oh, that's great. I saw briefly that there was a new event, but I didn't see anything about what the details are on that. Should probably look into that. Let's see if I can't find it on the, Oh, that's wifey, okay. My what? Ah, okay, I know what that is then. That's what I saw. It was something vaguely to do with, like, come together, teamworky ideology. Which I wonder if that's going to be something that we can accomplish as a group. I think it is, but we'll see. Avoiding overpromising. Congrats. Good job. Yes, yes. Oh, that's not for Arc Raiders. That's Arc Raiders fan news site thing. Oh, there's one. Perfect. I don't care if I get electrocuted. You watch my back, I'll watch yours. Join your fellow raiders in celebrating shared watch. Team up with strangers. Turn your barrels onto the machines and earn progress in the process. The shared watch event begins tomorrow. That's kind of vague. So I guess it's just... I wonder if it's going to be like player kills take away from the total, but enemy kills add to the total kind of situation. That'd make things interesting. Shared watch. Yeah. Oh, I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. New games coming out tomorrow and stuff, but like I'll probably get plenty of that on the stream. Hey, Riptide, how's it going? Yoink. Mugenics, a new one from the dude who did Binding of Isaac. Technically, it was announced like years ago, but it actually is fully out now. And I think it's into early access, or it might be actually just a full launch, but either way. Looks pretty fun. It's like a little tactical roguelite kind of thing. I was gonna ask if you had your birthday. Congrats, I'm glad you were able to celebrate. That must be a relief. Right? I've seen him playing it, and I've seen bits and pieces of it. Apparently it's getting rave reviews all around the internet and that kind of stuff. So it'll be fun, it'll be fun. It's got the same kind of Binding of Isaac poop humor and wacky surrealness, but yeah. Dual credit class meeting? Wow. I'm doing well, I'm doing well. Just the usual, settling in and whatnot. I did apparently just get a copyright warning on my more recent video, which is something. Some of the music somewhere got copyrighted from the game itself, so that's gonna be fun. Gonna have to deal with that after stream. Hey, Dopa G, I am doing well. How are you? What is a dual credit class meeting? Terraria. Terraria. Right on. Good to hear, Dopa G. Oh, okay. I see more what that is. I thought like the meeting was gonna give you 2 credits or something like that, and I was like, what? That's quite an important meeting. You get 2 class credits. But no, right? No, it can't be that easy. Do we have a bastion or is that a turret? There's no way that there's a bastion? We see a Rocketeer. We're switching immediately into pew-pew modes. Just letting you know, everybody. I'm gonna find cover and take the thing out. We have made it so far from the husk graveyard that I have now stopped finding husks. Which is not what I'm trying to do. I really need to find some more husks. Need like 2, 3, 4 more of them. I mean, valid. Time waste is never good. I have a boot camp coming up this Thursday, which I'm feeling very much the same about. I really hope it's not, you know, the same thing as the last few times. This one does say it has more to do with live, which is good. I mean, lucky me, but at the same time, like, if I'm doing a 45-minute Zoom meeting thing, essentially, for the same thing again, I'm gonna be fuming too. Yeah. I mean, I appreciate the boot camp itself. Like, I do. It's valuable and it's really helped out. And now I have a community manager and that kind of stuff. Like, I have more resources with the Red platform, and that's awesome. But having the same exact thing told to me over and over, not so much, you know? Come on, I just need 4. There's gotta be 4. I mean, there's definitely much more than 4, but like, it's gotta be 4 that I haven't just grabbed that are really there that I can find, kind of thing. How do you feel about the whole Discord shenanigans? That's going to affect you in a negative way, at least. Monitoring. They aren't doing any more monitoring than usual. They're just making it so you have to prove to use the stuff, but yeah. Not even cold? Adrenaline? Adrenaline can do that. Probably not. Personal best tied, not beaten, but okay. One more. I mean, that would convince me I'm dying as well. Are you dehydrated? Bro, need to drink some water. Dang. Shivering, disorientation. Did you say headache or no? Dizzy every time you move your head. Oh, okay, so vertigo kind of symptom. How is there not another one for me to search? No aching of head, at least. That's good. Fever, yeah. Last one. Hey, there we go. I got more. I've got more than I needed. No, he said he's hydrated. He's not dehydrated. All right, let's go find us a giant pew-pew in the air that's shooting rockets out.
Help me. Oh, thanks, dude.
No prob. Happy hunting. Happy hunting. Help him! Help him! I know, Cat tried to make it so I couldn't. I didn't do that good. I almost died. I had to fully reload. Usually that'll take me 3 shots. I did bring down the thingy. But usually it would take me like 3 or 4 shots. It took most of a clip. Watch, I'll show you here. There's a little bit of a trick to it. If I aim near the thing, it grabs it. So if I keep tapping it, it will lock onto it. Oh, dang. Guys need help with this bastion, or are you good?
That dude's been stuck over there. I took the leaper from a vehicle from on.
I saw that. You got enough? You want to help me take this down for him, or? I got some seekers we could throw at it.
Yeah, I mean, I got an animal, but you know, help you out with what I got. So.
You good in there, bro? Not too bad, not too bad. How's yours? Okay, that just made him mad.
Almost there, huh?
That was it, I think. Wait. No, I just got damaged. Didn't get destroyed. It's not down. It's not down.
Yeah, that was pretty much it, so.
No, that's a husk. All right. Oh, you're good. You're good. You made it out. GG's. Come on, I just need a power cell or two. I ain't gonna get any. Almost time to feed the puppers. Nice, nice. Oh, I was gonna say this early in the afternoon, but no. My timeline's off. I forgot. Yeah, that makes sense. Fire on the water. Don't think about it.
Okay.
Yep. Hello, hello. Happy hunting. Right? 5 p.m. exactly. My brain's just a little off on the timelines. Come on, rubber parts. Not rubber, but that's something. Always have rubber ready. Door blocker's something, but I need rubber parts, damn it. Breakfast and dinner with him. He is, he would very much just destroy his intestines if he free-fed. And by that I just mean he would just eat everything if he had the opportunity to. Alright, cool. Dude got his bastion cells. I wasn't able to get a leaper, which is sad. It's funny because sometimes he thinks he's slick. He goes outside and he tries to eat from the chicken food, which is a gravity-fed feeder, so he can get some access to it if he really tries. But, yeah, he thinks he's slick. He does. He goes out there and he looks back at us like, I'm not doing anything. You guys can close the door. It's fine.
10 minutes to get out of there.
Like,
10 minutes.
bro. No, it's like oyster shell mixed with crude protein, and there's quite a bit more than just seed in there. In fact, there's very little actual seed. It's more like crushed bran wheat or whole grain wheat and millet. But they're like little. They look like hamster pellets, but like 3 times the size of a hamster pellet. And they smell vaguely fishy. They've got kind of like yeah. The oyster shell is for calcium, so that their egg shells are actually significantly thicker. It's actually a pretty common ingredient. But it does feel sort of fancy for sure. No Rocketeer, no nothing. I saved a dude and I still don't got it. I just want a Rocketeer. Like, that's it. Is that so bad? I can't just, like, fight a Rocketeer for fun? And profit, mostly profit. Yeah, so the way that works is they are still stupid. So they, if you just give them the egg itself as is and they eat it, they will learn to eat their eggs. Because they just learn, oh, this thing that looks like this that comes out my butt? Yeah, turn around and eat that. I know, no Rocketeer for me. But if you take their eggs after you've used them and then crush them, not like super fine, but crush them up so they can sit flat on like a baking sheet, and then bake it at like 200 or, you know, the lowest temperature you can for an hour or so to kill off any like salmonella and that kind of stuff that breeds on there. And make it super brittle. You can sprinkle it into their food, and they won't have to like pick out and break it down, and that will add a lot of calcium back into their diet, which helps egg production. So yes, short answer, yes, but there is a little bit of nuance required. Which we were supposed to be doing because we just end up composting it most days, but we use non-food grade ink to mark our eggs with, because that way the kids don't have to write on it and press too hard and oops, I accidentally broke through it. We just get like a little date stamp. But yeah. Right? Exactly. Very nice breeding grounds, though, eggs are, so gotta be careful with it. Oh, hi. Whoa, hi. Excuse me, sir, or madam. If you could not do whatever the heck you're doing right there, that'd be great. I don't know if I'm actually hitting that or not.
Throwing flashbang. Sector clear.
Sweet, it's dead now. So much bright. No Rocketeer, but I do get me a Leaper unit, which is, you know, what, 9 more to go after this?
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Did bro leave? Aw, bro left.
Got your call.
Okay.
So I'm setting the elevator. Stand by.
Hey, hey! How's it going? What's up, Benji? Oh, thank you for the like, by the way. No, thank you. You go boom boom, bye. Four. Oh. All right. Well, it is about that time. I have to go figure out the whole revenue sharing thing and see what's going on with that and why, which part of the video that's about. Because I can edit that down if I need to. And then otherwise, that's going to be it for today's stream. Level 44, we made it. Let's go. Frick, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. Perfect. Okay, that is a perfect way to get a reward and end the stream. Thank you, Benji, for coming by. I appreciate you dropping by, even though you caught the end of the stream, but that is going to be it. So links are on screen. Links will be in chat as well soon. Otherwise, just go to rifleender.com and click all those things, find all the free clicks to you joining into the community. But otherwise, thank you so much for coming out, and we will catch you next time. Bye-bye, everybody.